drinking? What is we up in here drinking? Because it's Wednesday. And we winding down. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. And it is good. Lemon and cucumber. I am on my break in between classes. And I'm about to get wasted. Thank you for the thumb up. Who that was? I appreciate you, Elevated. Thank you for stopping by. I am taking a little breaky break, trying to get wasted on a Wednesday. What we drinking? What you drinking today? Can't nothing beat this lemon cucumber water, I'll tell you that much. It is a beautiful day here in sunny ATL. Ho! It is beautiful. A beautiful day out here today. I'm just chilling, waiting on my, waiting to punch in on that clock, boy. I'm on the plantation. This is what we do on the plantation. I got my snacks. I got my water. And it's hump day, so we about to hump it out. I got about to make some content. Release the content. Release the content. So I'm working on content in between jobs. I'm doing my homework because I want to work from home. Everybody talking about getting monetized on YouTube. Boy, I ain't waiting on no YouTube check, boy. I got to get monetized way before YouTube send me some AdSense. If you know what I'm talking about, 9+ ways to get paid on YouTube. It's a free advertisement. So get you a product and treat YouTube as a business, a commodity. It is very much needed for a growing business, and you have to teach it as such. I heard something the other day that was like, are you a consumer or are you a creator? And I had to think about that. I'm like, bro, wow. How much am I consuming? And how much am I creating? And you guys out there motivate me so much because every time I click on the thing, I see you drizzling down my timeline and I click right away. No matter what, I'm clicking just to support my tribe. Are you locked in? High vibrations, all the people that I've met along the way on my YouTube journey. I am coming up on my 1 year YouTube anniversary. Felicitations para mí. Y tú. Of course, por supuesto, you too. Buen día. Buenos días. Stitch. Hola to Elevated. The mindset is definitely elevated. I definitely tap in. And to get those gems, we can all learn from one another. And it is phenomenal how much we can grow together. So let's continue to do that. Let's root for each other and watch each other grow. Watch each other grow. Meow, meow. Okay. Thanks. Meow, meow. Normally I get paid for that. Woof, woof. Give me a like for that. Can I get a like for that? Let the trolls troll and let the bots do they botting, because everybody plays a role. There is a place here for everyone. Ain't that the truth? So if you are unbothered, you have to have this unbothered attitude. You know, is that my boss? Is that my boss? I am unbothered. She can't bother me because I ain't on the clock right now. I'm out here eating my bananas and drinking my water. So, yes, if you have this unbothered way of living, then the bots can bot and let the trolls troll. You know, that lets you know that you are elevated. that you are in high vibrations. Right? Oh, lo siento, Rosalie, para tu madre. I will pray for you, my love. I will pray for you that everything is well with you, Rosalie. Right? And you just keep on elevating, keep on rising. Because if, what they say, if you argue with a fool, they ain't gonna know who the fool is. Fool, they ain't gonna know. What is the best juice for summer? I love anything with cucumber because it is a refreshing tonic. Put some cucumber in your juice. I like to mix that with piña, pineapples. I put a lot of pineapples in my... Hey, Fee, what up, though? We up in here. Talking about some of the best juices for summertime. Get you some pineapples. It depends. It really depends on where you are. So you have to tell me where you are, Dash. Dash. You have to tell me where you are. 9473. Your number is 9473. And I can tell you that you want to go with local produce because watermelon might not be in season for you, so it won't make the best juice. To make the best juice, you have to have what is in season, better what is locally grown in your area, so it will be the most nutrient dense. The closer it is to you, the more nutrient dense it is. I have to tell you, do you agree? Because if it is coming from Mexico and it dry, and it has to go through a unnatural ripening process, then that's going to deplete the nutrients in your produce. Yes, use those in your juice weekly. Pineapple and cucumber. Buen dia, Thomas Lucas. Bienvenida. Cucumber and lemon is what I have in my water today, and I asked you guys what you were drinking. Do not drink that dead water, okay? And make sure that you are glassing it up. There was a report just recently about the rise in cancer of people, and guess what it came back to? They said that it was a lot of the polyphenols, the PCBs in the plastics. Yes, Tupperware, Ziploc, and the bags, los bolsas, the bags, and the Tupperware, and las tazas, the cups, and things of that nature. So be careful. I got this from the Dollar Tree. No, I didn't get the cucumber and the lemon from the Dollar Tree, but I got this mason jar, and I got quite a few other mason jars just to stock the cabinet. So you can have this. Do I look crazy with this glass jar? No te preocupe. I do not care. No worries. Because it's good for you. So I carry my mason jars everywhere. I am here on the plantation today. I know Queen talk a lot about the plantation. And I just came out of Coach Mean chat, and she was talking about how she got to get back to work. But yes, I am at work today, and I brought my mason jar. And I bring it everywhere. I tote it around in the car. It is the best water. Have you guys had lemon water before? Thank you for the like. Shall I dance for the like? Okay, I dance for the likes. 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 I asked y'all what y'all was drinking. What up, Jared? Are you locked in? Welcome. Jared talks. He does interviews and questions. You guys are blowing it up with those interviews and those questions. Queen in the building. She just got her juicer too. We about to get juicy up and we about to get juicy. Plantation. I'm on the plantation right now. I'm on the plantation right now. Whether you know what I'm saying. I don't know if you guys out there got jobs or not, but we be working, boy. We be out here working. I be on the plantation too. But like I was just telling y'all, get monetized before YouTube starts sending them letters. There are 9. I don't know why I throw out the number 9, but there are way more ways to get monetized on YouTube than waiting on that AdSense check. Don't wait for it. Brand yourself. Put that content out there. You have something to share. Everybody has something to share. Everybody is so talented. Even like-minded individuals. So what? We all eat plants. So what? We all listen to the same type music. We still have our individual talents, our individual passions. And if you take your individual talent and your individual passion and you put it out there for the people, somebody is waiting on you. Somebody like me, somebody like little old me out there doing, hey, what up, though? Happy Wednesday. Yeah, I'm at work. I got to be cordial. I got to be cordial at work. I got to pretend like I'm out here working. I'm out here working. Okay. But yes, take your talent. We got some cooks in the building. We got some uncooks that don't even have to cook in the building. Musicians, storytellers, fashionistas, and even those that have the gift of gab, like Jared Talks and Queen out there, and they talk to people. That is a talent. That is a skill. You know, you get paid for that. There's this website that I pulled up. It is called, I think I put it in my notes, but I would like to share it with you all. And I want you to know, those of you that are in the 1K club, KKK, in the 1K club, and that are waiting on watch hours, and that are waiting on that YouTube check, boy, that's just one stream. You got Trisha. I was just talking about fashionistas and getting monetized before YouTube sends you. Don't let YouTube end up being a plantation too. YouTube be your plantation too. Boy, they got you on lock. I know we do that. Are you locked in? But okay, I gotta play like I'm working again. Hey, how you doing? I got my mat here. I got my mat here, and I am ready. I am ready to work. It is right here by my side. About to turn up for Pilates. I have Pilates today. And what I do here on the plantation is I do on-demand videos. So I come here and I record in the studio, in the gym, or sometimes I do recording in nature, off in the nature, and do the Pilates for the people on the plantation. And then I do live classes too. So I teach Pilates. Today is Pilates day. Earlier today I did Zumba. If you are with me here in ATL Hole, we did the Zumba today and we got lit. We was turned up in there, and then we hung out in the sauna. And of course I have my cucumber. Yes, Trisha. Yep, I do. I'll take my my mat and I'll go out here in the woods. There's a trail. We have a nature trail here. We have a water feature, and we also have the, the aerobics room and all that fun stuff here. And I just pick a different scenery each time, and I'll record a Pilates video or a Zumba video, and then I submit it, and they, you know what I'm saying, pay me to sweat. So that's just a little bit about me. So that's why I'm sitting here and I'm editing, y'all. I'm out here editing. But for real, the website that I was talking about where you can get monetized. Yeah, ATL. Come down here to ATL and and come and kick it. I love to party. My first party spot is the gym, of course, because that's where we get that turn up, raising the vibrations physically, mentally, and spiritually. Por supuesto. So the webpage is called, and I have those for you to try. And let this be your homework, okay? Because I want you guys to get monetized before YouTube sends you that letter. And congratulations, Coach Mean Reen just got her letter. I was like, yay! Boy, I could tell where the money at. I can tell where the money at. Get that YouTube letter. But know that you need to be collecting emails, people. For those of you that are serious about the tube. And you also need to create a product, whether it is a digital product or if you want to get on KDP on the Amazon, I can talk to you about that too. Publish you a book on Amazon, and the possibilities are limitless. Limitless. Is that a word? Oh, my coach in the building. I was just about to share with my people. I was just talking to my people, coach, about how there are so many different ways to get monetized on YouTube without waiting for that AdSense. And all my people are talking about, oh, I got to get my watch hours. I got to get my watch hours. But while you are waiting on my watch hours, and this is my notebook that, because my coach is in the building, I got to get on point now. My coach is in the building. Oh, let me drop Beat Week. We are juicing beats all week. So make sure you go to my stand store and download it. It is free. I am giving out free information. The information is free, okay? It is, now these is my notes. It is AHA, A as in apple, H as in Harry. Did I say Harry? Can I say Harry? A as in apple. AHA global.creation. So look, coach, I'm doing my homework. I'm at work. I'm at work doing my homework. I'm up here at work doing my homework. I really do appreciate the plantation and all it does for me. But you know, it doesn't last forever, and they can definitely treat you like a monkey, and you can be indispensable and disposable, right? So you don't want to get in that mindset of, hey, I can be indispensable and disposable, not to rain on your parade or anything, but you got to look out for you. And the only person that's going to look out for you is you. And it's not going to be corporate. It's not going to be corporate. They probably recording me. I'm going to lose my job. You about to lose your job. No, but for real. And the other one is a socialbook.io. So I want you to check those out, research it, and we can do this together. And coach, I know I just seen you too, coach. You went down and you was talking about the email marketing. There's an app for that. And all of these apps that we are using and that we are paying for, oh my gosh, Chat Keisha, she just hit me up. She just hit my pocket, Chat Keisha. Yeah, I pay her. She's my whore. I'm paying her. I'm paying photo editing apps. I'm paying video editing apps. I'm paying for all these apps, and I can't even keep up with them. I probably need a spreadsheet, but guess what? There are apps out there that will pay you, and that's just only one way to monetize. Yeah, boy, it costs money to make that money. Gotta make that money, honey. Can't be living on the street. Can't be living on the street. So, yeah, there are apps that will pay you. And I think the most common one that we have is Amazon. Now, everybody, yeah, I'm paying for Stand Store. That's true. And I'm going to check out that Selzy. My coach just dropped a video about if Instagram were to get wiped away or they take out TikTok again, what are you going to do? And that was the key to that video. So I want y'all to check out Rebounding. RIVA reveals. I asked y'all what y'all was drinking, so if my words is slurred, boy, I am wasted. So check out that video if you are looking to grow on YouTube. I do. I have a coach. I'm a coach. Coaches need coaches too. Coaches need coaches too. So check that out if you are looking to grow on YouTube. Pitch. Okay, see what happened was the week ain't over. Pitches get riches. Pitches get riches. Coach just said pitches get riches. Now, ain't that the truth? What you need to do is put them income producing activities at the top of the list. Put those income producing activities at the top of the list. And if those if you sitting here playing Candy Crush, look, I ain't got no games on my phone, bro. But CapCut and Stand Store, I do listen to Spotify for work. I got Cricket up here. Coach Mean Reen, where you at? I'm trying to use this Cricket because I be making t-shirts and stuff, but I'm trying to elevate my t-shirt game. iMovie, bruh, we just talked about it in Kiss from Jay's live. We don't use iMovie no more. But we ain't got time to be playing Candy Crush and King, you know, the little game where you try and save the king and all. We ain't got time for that. Put those, oh my God, people are waving now. It's time for me to get ready for work. Okay, it's about that time. But what was I saying? Put those income producing activities at the top of the list. And what I did, coach, was because I'm an airhead, I'm a Libra, and I am air, I have to set alarms for myself. And the alarms say, hey, this is what you need to be doing right now, not now, but right now, those income producing activities. Do not wait on YouTube AdSense. Don't wait for it. Don't wait for it. If you are out there helping people, and if you are out there and you have this passion, and the way to find your passion, okay, I'm gonna have to move because, bruh, it's getting heated. It's getting heated up in here because I'm hood popular. I'm hood popular, so I'm gonna take a walk through the woods. What was I saying? Help me out, chat. Twin, what up, twin? Yeah, who is twin? Who you calling twin? I don't know, but yeah, I gotta walk away because they like, is you about to start class? No, I got about 30 more minutes before I have to start class. But folks be in there early. They be ready for that Pilates. You know what I'm saying? I love me some Pilates, bro. Email list, finding your passion. Okay, how do you find what it is that you are supposed to be doing? What it is that I'm lagging because I'm walking away from the Wi-Fi. They got me on the Wi-Fi. They got me hooked in here now. Once I come up in this place, they got me hooked on the Wi-Fi. So let me walk back to where I was, get closer to the building, stay close to plantation because that's what I'm supposed to be doing right now. But I want to do my homework. I got to do that homework. So I got to work from home. So I want y'all to do y'all homework too. So you can work from home, and home can be anywhere. Boy, we can be laying on the beach, boy, making YouTube videos, boy, even if they talking head videos, even if they faceless videos, anything of that nature. Tell me, what is it that you are out there trying to figure out what it is that they are supposed to do? What is your mission? What is your calling? If you don't know that, tell me now so I can help you. Tell me now. If you do not know what your mission is, tell me now so I can help you. Boy, I'm in a helping mood. Ayuda. Put Ayuda in the chat. Put help in the chat. I have a feeling that everybody that is here now knows what they are supposed to be doing. So now that we know what we are supposed to be doing, let's glow. Let's glow. Let's get there, get there, get there, get there. I love having community. I love having you guys because you put a fire, un fuego. Es mucho calor aquí. It is very hot. The fire is very hot. Trish, you're trying to figure out what your passion is. What is it that you wake up and look forward to so much so that you will do it for free? And that's what I tell people. I say, I would do this for free, but I ain't gonna do it for free. I ain't gonna do it for free, but I would love to do it for free. I love working out. I love eating healthy, drinking healthy. Pay me. You know what I'm saying? Find what it is. You like clothes? It says Trisha's closet. Are you in the closet? Come out that closet, Trisha. Come out. I'm in here water wasted. I'm in here wasted on a Wednesday. What? Help me, boy. I'm in here wasted. I'm in here wasted on a Wednesday, boy. What are you? Come out of that closet, boo. Find what it is that you find what it is you're passionate about. What can you talk about for hours upon hours? What is it that your friends be like, yeah, girl, I heard that story 1,000 times. What is it that you are known for? When you walk into the building, they be like, yeah, there she go, fashionista. Yeah, there he go, grill king, king of the grill. Fitness, it still can be. Why are you not still pursuing your dream, your passion, your hobby? Is it a hobby? What are you waiting for? Time don't wait. I can tell you that much. It seems like time is, I look at my phone and my phone say one time and my car say one time. It's like, bro, why y'all keep playing with me on this time? Because it ain't gonna stop. So don't you stop either. I found my passion. I knew what I was passionate about because I don't shut up about it. That's my go-to. I'm going to talk about fitness. I'm going to talk about nutrition. I'm going to talk about mindset. I'm going to be correcting somebody that say, oh my God, I'm so tired. No, you ain't tired. Do you want to be tired? Don't claim that. So mindset, I love bringing sunshine to people. What is it? All day long. You do all day long. And if you're in the plantation, and the plantation is not your passion, then what are you yearning to do? What are you daydreaming about on your lunch break? What are you itching to do when you come home? Get back into that fitness. Fitness is a lifestyle. It's something that you're going to have to do. Toda vida, all your life, you're going to have to stay fit. So share that. People love to see transformations. People love to see journey. So don't think that just because you don't have a six-pack or you don't have Arnold Schwarzenegger arm. Ooh, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Because you don't have Arnold Schwarzenegger arms, you cannot influence, you cannot motivate somebody else to get ripped. Just by seeing your journey, just by motivating somebody else, it can definitely motivate you. So you don't have to be super fit. I've had my ups and downs. Look, I've had my ups and downs. After, I don't know if you can guess how many children I've had, but I've had my ups and downs on fitness, but I haven't quit. I'm 20 pounds overweight right now, but I ain't about to quit. Now, if somebody is passionate about lying, now that's something that you can work with because there's a career in lying. Hey, maybe they want to be a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? That's a storytelling. Lying is storytelling. Liars, I don't want to say they're the ultimate storytellers because their story be changing. They don't remember it, but There's something in everything. I got you elevated. I got you. You stopped, Trisha, because you got sick. You stopped fitness. You can do some chair. You can do some yoga. Even fitness is breath. Breathing is fitness. Deep inhale. Long exhalation. The longest you can get it. It is you versus you. You compete against yourself. So one day you're doing some pranayama. That is the exercise of breathing. And there's so many different forms. And I'm going to introduce you guys a little bit later in the month my fitness channel, where I put the pranayama and the Pilates and my Zumba routines. I couldn't mix that up with my juicing channel because the algorithm was slapping me in the face. Algorithm was like, "Is what you gonna do? What you all over the place." So I set up a different channel for my fitness, and you can do fitness from your chair. You can do fitness from your couch. You can do fitness in your bed. Any excuse will do. You can make an excuse to do, or you can make an excuse to don't. Think about that. How does that resonate with you all? You can make an excuse to do, or you can make an excuse to don't. Am I double talking here? Make an excuse to don't, meaning I'm making an excuse not to eat that junk food. It's so much junk food in there. They had chips in there. They have cookies and all kinds of stuff in there. Just give me, but I said, bruh, let me get these bananas. If I say bruh one more time, take a shot. Take a shot every time I say bruh. And elevate it. You have an excuse for having an excuse. It just shows just how complex the mind is. Just how intricate our psyche is, how we can psych ourselves into things. That just shows how intricate we are. Because I play games with myself too. I'll be like, if you don't do it, this is what's going to happen to you. You know? And then I have a little voice. Oh, yeah, I got voices in my head. I got voices in my head. So we have those voices in our head that say, I gotta go in here. I gotta plug up to the speaker, plug up to that microphone. I need that microphone. Lay my mat out and get ready for this Pilates. Yes, thank you so much, Coach. You inspire me because I know I gotta do that homework. I know I gotta do this homework. And that's why I tap into small creators so much, because I am un pequeño, just a little. I am a small. We are not small. We are not small. But that's why I tap into up and rising creators at the same time as the big creators. You know, you find yourself a creator or 3 or 5 to emulate. And then you also find creators, you know, in your level, and you guys help and inspire and motivate one another and each other. And I think that's what it's all about. And I just want to close this. I want to say YouTube, because boss lady is like, is you out there? Is you got some work to turn in? I ain't edited name video. Now they pay me to make exercise videos. Thank you, God. God, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Don't take it for granted. Don't take anything for granted. But YouTube, what's my closing note? YouTube. You put the U in YouTube. Put the U in YouTube. Put the U in YouTube. Okay? Don't try and be like nobody else. Don't wait. What are you waiting for? Put something out there. You're not going to know if it flies unless you toss that bird up. Toss that bird up and see if that thing fly. Toss it up. I be tossing stuff. I be tossing stuff all the time in my... I be tossing stuff. Because that's how I feel. I just be like, what? What the hell he on say? Just Throw it out there and see what happens. Throw it out there and see what happens. And stop thinking so much. It's never going to be perfecta. It's never going to be perfect. But practice does make progress. And that's what I had to learn. It don't fly, but it's going to be hurt. That bird going to be hurt. Especially, it depends. If you throwing a pigeon, then, I don't know, do pigeons fly? Are those the ones that don't fly? What are the birds that don't fly? Yeah, it might be hurt. But throw it out there and see what sticks, like spaghetti. I don't do that. I've seen that people throw spaghetti on the wall. I mean, I don't know. I'm just using this as a metaphor. Just throw it out there and see it work. And you're not going to die. It's not going to kill you. It's not going to kill. It's only going to penguins. Penguins. Penguins do not fly. So let's grow like eagles and get from down here with these penguins. I don't know what happened. Like I said, I'm in here drinking, boy. I'm in here drinking that lemon cucumber water. Going bananas on a Wednesday. I'm about to go in here and crunch and plank, do some crunches and some planks and some leg lifts. I am so excited for Pilates because summer body is loading. I want you guys to click that link, and I'm doing a juicing fast, a juicing cleanse. Well, not a fast. Well, fast just means that you're eliminating something. So I do encourage you to eliminate the junk food. Just do that one thing. I ain't about to give you no list. I ain't gonna give you a list unless you want a list. Sign up for the list. I can give you a list, but I just want you to start one thing. Eliminate the junk food. When you eliminate the junk food, let me tell you how your headspace clears up. Your mind clears up. Your first eye clears up. And for you, those of you out there with questions, they are revealed. You get downloads. They are within you. It is your intuition. So you have to tune in. And the only way to tune in is to eliminate the static. How do we eliminate fudge? Hijo de puta madre. I'm slurring my words. Forgive me, I am new to this thing here. Ain't no edits up in here, bro. Ain't no edits. How to eliminate. Stick to it, Mr. Stick to it. I was just talking about some t-shirts and some Canva and some stuff to it. And Mr. Stick to it came to mind as well. But just eliminating the clutter. So your intuition can kick in. Your intuition can kick in and you can hear better. And those answers can come to you for those questions that you are asking. What is my passion? What is my next step? What is the end game? Where do I want to be in 5 months, 5 years? And those answers will come to you. You have to clear the clutter. They just put out a report about some stuff that's causing cancer. I was talking about the plastic. Yeah, that's what I was saying about the plastics. Hit me up driving and enjoying the live. Now, if you're driving, I can sing a song. Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl that thinks that I am the one. Billie Jean. Okay, so eliminate the clutter. If you can just start by, if those of you looking to get a summer body, I need to know who I'm talking to. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. Are you looking? Mike. Yeah, I only went with Mike because I got on my glove. I'm a weirdo, bro. This is my work uniform. I'm a weirdo. I be coming to work with, it is what it is. It is what it is. Dylan. Mike is the king. And thank you so much for coming through, Mr. Stick to It, Trisha, Elevated, Coach Reva, and the real Fee Nicole. And of course, Queen's Alchemy. All right, and it's me who was like, "Hey, you lagging? Get back out of them woods." Because I started walking out here to the woods at one point. I don't know. I just be walking, and but yeah, get you some glass mason jars. They're only $1. Look, I got seeds in there. What you know about them seeds? What you know about them seeds? Okay, if it has seeds in it, it is bueno para tu. It is good for you. Anything with seeds in it is good for you. Let's get to that where we are eliminating the processed foods and the junk foods, right? And so we can get to where we want to be. So it's not all about having a six-pack. Thank you so much kindly, Sarah Rose. Thank you so much kindly. The arm sleeves. Yeah, I'm a weirdo. But yeah, it's not all about physical. A lot of the times, mental comes first, spiritual comes first. Spiritual comes first, definitely God first, because it's going to move you. It's going to move you, and it's going to it's going to plant that seed in the mental. So mental is first. So a lot of times where I go on these cleanses where I'm like, no más papas, no más arroz, no más blanco, no más. No más white. Blanco is white. Arroz, rice, papas, potatoes. Pastels is cakes, desserts. Azúcar is sugar. I don't want to give you a Spanish lesson. I can just switch over to my language channel for that. But just eliminating the white stuff is my first step when I start a cleanse. And I posted a pre-cleanse infographic for you guys if you want to jump in on Beat Week. I dare you to beat me on Beat Week. I dare you. I dare you to beat me. I do. The first step, eliminating the junk and adding in some good stuff. Habit stack. You want to get back into fitness? Start with breathing. Start with exercise, all that white stuff. Get off my banana. All that white stuff. White ain't no good for you. The more color you have, the more color that you have, the better. Reds are good for your blood. Oranges are good for your immunity. Purples and blues are good for your brain. Greens are good for totals. Green is good for everything. Because look, everything is green. Everything is green. Everything is green. So you got to know green is good for you. True that. So let's start there by eliminating take a choice. It's levels. And I love you. Te amo. Je t'aime. Ich liebe dich. I'll tell you I love you in quite a few languages. I'm gonna share my language channel. I ain't gonna get too far ahead. I ain't gonna bust y'all up with too much. But I thank you so much kindly for all of you, and I'm notating forever. I'm notating, and I'll see you in these YouTube streets. Boss lady is like, get in here and teach that class. Class don't start till you get there. Adios, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen, and arrivederci, das vidania.